She is beautiful. She is fucking amazing. And she is handling her motherfucking business with no help. So I got mad respect from fucking Meek. Mad respect. It is, girl. It is. You can put a cord to it, but yeah, it's a Dyson, baby. I have had that hair straightener for 3, maybe 4 years now. My mama bought it for me when they first came out. You like the other one? This is the one that does wet to straight. This one. See how it says wet? Watch this. Dry. You can do it wet or dry. So it's like a blowout, like a straight blowout. But now, mind you, I use this one right here to blow dry my hair. It only goes up to 285 degrees. So somebody was asking me earlier, they were like, Lala, your hair, it's gotten so long, so fast, and it's fucking shiny. And I was like, girl, I'm telling you, the no heat and K18, that is why my hair has grown so fucking fast. Literally, no heat. None. Listen, I just got finished paying that mug off. I bought it last summer. Yep, I paid for that bitch last summer. And then I got rid of my air wrap. Lala, when you going to bed? I don't know. Who knows? I might not be able to sleep tonight again, like I haven't been able to sleep for the last 3 nights because I'm not taking my medicine before bed. Changes are happening. So who knows? I might sleep. I might not. That one is the same. It's a Dyson, baby. They match. They're literally the same color. And if you go to Dyson, they have like payment options. So it's not like you have to buy it straight out. I paid $50 a month for a year. That's it.
And Mexico probably taking the silver medal. There's definitely trade issues with Mexico, a large deficit, definitely some issues with the cartels down there. And trade is being used as a way to advance an American agenda. Now, over in Canada, that's more of a head scratcher for analysts like us. Obviously, we run a trade deficit with Canada, but it's a little bit more complicated because you take out oil and gas, of which we import a lot of the city here in Houston, and we import a lot of it and then refine it. We actually have a trade surplus with Canada. So your guess is as good as mine as why the Trump administration is taking Canada to task, but it's a little bit more understandable in the case of Mexico and China.
And when we're talking about some of these tariffs and trying to follow the very latest storylines as well, obviously Canada, the United States have been some of the closest allies throughout the histories of both of our countries. How do you think this is now affecting that political relationship between the two?
Well, I had to reach out to my friend who's a political operative for the Conservative Party over in Canada, and he communicated to me that actually all of these antics from the Trump administration.
I'm glad y'all are seeing it,
swinging the next election,
because this is what all of these people do. Not just one in particular person. Not one. All of these people do that because that same person that is doing all this is running around, sitting in boxes with the same people that y'all support.
The recession, England through Brexit, and now he's back in Canada. But weirdly, the Canadian
But it's okay. It's Lala. Tell her to go die.
Election. And what my friend is saying,
it's okay. It's Lala. Tell her to go die. Tell her to go overdose.
The Conservatives had a very, very good chance of winning and taking out.
It's okay. It's Lala.
It looks like it's neck and neck. So actually, this trade war might be
I absolutely do.
outcome for who becomes the next prime minister of Canada.
And that's been a lot of the
I absolutely do.
over the weekend when that news broke that he was going to be the next prime minister of Canada, and
it is pathetic trying to hide a friendship. If you fucking gotta hide a friendship to be my friend, bitch, get the fuck out of here. The thirst is real.
Some folks are calling it that, some are not. In your expert opinion, is what we're seeing kind of the classic rendition of what's
My poor baby. He is so out.
Well, Canada and Mexico are in a much more sensitive spot than someone like China or, let's say, the European Union. We have to remember Canada, there's a little fascinating fact here. The provinces of Canada trade more with the United States than they trade with each other. So they're very integrated into the U.S. economy, as is Mexico for that matter, but Canada even more so. Additionally, when we think about the electrical grid, our electrical grid in the United States is basically east, west, and Texas. Well, east and west includes the Canadian provinces. So we are basically an integrated economy. Of course, famously NAFTA, back in 1994, declared North American continent free trade.
Figure out.
That deal was renegotiated by the first Trump administration, and now it's
I gotta go fix babe something to eat. What do you mean? That's your friend? Hell no. Hell no.
There's a trade deficit with these countries. It's coming at this from a complaint that Canada is adequately policing its border, that fentanyl is flowing through, that
Meek's right.
migration is coming through. But statistically, that doesn't sound like
Meek's right.
It's confusing that for the southern border, which is definitely a problem out there.
And I'm glad you're kind of bringing up the difference between the two. I also want to bring up some of this reaction that we have from several lawmakers as well. J.D. Pritzker there saying that tariffs are a tax. It's a tax on the farmer who depends on machinery from Canada. It's a tax on patients who rely on prescription medication from other countries. It's a tax on anyone who needs groceries, electronics, or gas for their vehicles. Did want to, again, just to talk about a little bit more on how this is going to impact the everyday person as well. There are folks out there who did vote for President Trump to be in office.
It is.
Feel slighted by the announcement
It is.
of some of these tariffs and how it's going to impact their businesses.
It is. It is, babies. It is.
What it looks like for the party. Do you think it'll put more pressure on their representatives close to home to make sure that something happens where everyone can be happy overall?
Well, tariffs are a tax, but they also are a great way to promote our national interests. So both of these can be simultaneously true. And the Trump platform, admittedly, is very correct that we've gone too far in outsourcing too many industries. When we've seen the hollowing out of our industrial base to the detriment of things like national security. So definitely we might want to go the other way on that, and tariffs are a great way to protect our national economy and our citizens from predatory practices, most of which are coming from China. Now, this makes a little less sense for
my ear.
Everyone, you know, we can't throw stones in glass houses. You know, people produce products below the cost of manufacturing them and dump them on different countries, but really it's modern day China that's eating our lunch more than anyone else. Now, regarding the political
You are fucking amazing, and you are beautiful as well.
No gain, they definitely should do that, and there are definitely things to be gained from rebuilding a.
No, it's just people. Listen.
Happen overnight, and I think that's why you're seeing the jitters on
I refuse to give people the clout or the attention that they want. So I just don't say names. I will never, thank you so much. I will never degrade down. I'm just not going to do it. Sorry, for me, I don't want to promote anyone else on my platform. For me, I don't want to do that. I am not a fan. I do not give a fuck. Irrelevant. So I choose not to respond, attack, care.
Is there a final solution that will feel and be able to renegotiate that so the way the markets aren't feeling the impacts of
all right, let's see.
hey, for 1 minute they're
Let's see. Yeah.
I mean, it's really
All right,
right?
let's see.
For example, my car is from Ontario, Canada.
What we gonna do tonight, y'all?
Right, it's a Toyota product made in Ontario, Canada.
I can't wait till meat gets done.
We live in a world of
It's been a long time since we battled.
companies depend on these supply chains. Of course,
It's been a long time. Oh my fucking god! TK's live. Oh my fucking god! TK is live. What the fuck?
cost for regular consumers, and there are definite political consequences to all of these measures.
And it is something that we're going to
Videos and things like that are the best way to try to pull her memory back, but not the bad ones. You have good videos of y'all together, laughing and smiling, cutting up, whatever it may be. You're more than welcome to send them to me, and I'd love to show one to her. I'd love to. Y'all have no idea what goes on behind closed doors. You have no idea how I take care of her. People are running with these bullshit stories, and we've done had the sheriff's department here. We've done had the doctors look her up and down yesterday at her appointment. We've done had adult social services here. And I'm pretty sure they all know how to do their jobs just fine. And every one of them have said the same thing, that this is fucking ridiculous.
I don't know if I believe that.
Thank you.
All right, we do appreciate him for joining us.
I don't know if I believe that.
More coverage on today's top stories.
I don't know if I believe that.
Said the cops, adult social service.
Shut up! I don't want to hear your fucking loud ass mouth.
You to lower the You don't give a fuck about her.
I got another one. We got another minute.
She got out of the hospital until the cops showed up here, or adult social services showed up here. And guess what? They spoke to her alone for a good fucking while. So when people are out here, just like the comments I just read on that lady's video that's been doing all these videos.
Do not.
I just read a very
Do not gift me while I am listening to this. Do not gift me while I am listening to this. Do not gift me while I am listening to this.
This shit has gotten fucking ridiculous.
Damn it. Do not. Please. You can gift me in a little bit. Just not while I'm listening to this.
It's serious fucking shit. And I will stop at nothing to make sure that it is very well noticed. Just like you made sure I was very well noticed. I'm gonna return that favor to you. You wanted the attention, baby, you fixing to get it. Just not in the way you wanted it. Because I put it on everything. the last thing I'm gonna do is sit on my ass and let this shit slide. What I watched this girl go through yesterday, the way she cried out of fear yesterday,
Unsweet tea cake.
Before, nobody is bringing drama, pain, or hurt in this girl's life but you motherfuckers. Colin trying to get us kicked out of the hotel. What the fuck do you think that's gonna do?
God damn it. And I said that too. What the fuck you think that's gonna do? Put her on the goddamn street. Who the fuck wants that?
Those Canadian officials as well and their responses to this trade war between the United States.
Who the fuck wants that?
Statement as well. This is from Doug Ford. He's the premier there in Ontario.
I don't need you to lower the bar. It don't just throw me on the street.
God damn it.
He says today, United States Secretary.
I can't watch much because I will not subscribe. I've got it to subscribe, but I will not subscribe.
Economic relationship between the United States and Canada. Secretary Letnick.
I don't need you to lower the
Ford in Washington on Thursday, March 3rd.
You motherfucker.
United States representative to discuss a renewed.
Can we still listen? It almost glitched.
April 2nd.
Okay.
Bye for me.
Agreed to suspend its 25-cent per surcharge on export of electricity to Michigan and Minnesota. Wanted to bring you that statement there.
I don't need you to lower the bar
We also
from it.
earlier today. Let's listen into some of his comments.
Hold on. I got you.
It's very patriotic, and we have the best premiers I've ever seen. But we're going to be talking about the USMCA moving forward. The worst thing that could happen is wait and let this drag out until April the 2nd. So we're going to move forward and have a very good
This shit is
conversation
fucking
with
ridiculous.
Secretary
And I've never seen Rebecca say she absolutely hates somebody until yesterday. Until yesterday. And I've seen this girl go through some shit with people, but I've never heard the words come out of her mouth. I fucking hate that person. And that was her exact words yesterday. About a couple people.
Well, then let her talk.
At the time that she needs love and support and comfort, y'all are trying to rip the both of us apart. Because as much as you don't want to fucking admit it or accept it, we are a couple. Because her insurance will not cover it.
I won't pay it either, Taylor.
What part of that do you...
I won't pay it either, but I hope Trash Panda is recording, and I hope enough people already know. Right, like give her a phone, give her this, give her that. Okay. I just wanted to let you guys know that she is absolutely live. If you are subscribed, please go cancel your fucking subscription. You will still get until April 15th. But she live.
The president, but I'm pretty confident he will pull back. And I'm not speaking for them. I'm not speaking for the president. But if he continues with the aluminum and the steel,
Okay, no more of that shit.
Minister LeBlanc, they will respond dollar for dollar, tariff for tariff.
Yeah, I just won't do it. If you go to TikTok shop and search her name, you can watch it.
And hopefully,
Really?
if she's free, will join me as well. But we'll have a strong delegation. But every negotiation starts sitting at the table. And when someone invites you to their home, said, let's sit down at the table, I'm not going to refuse that.
Okay, so TikTok shop.
Yes, I am. LeBlanc is informing
Let's mix some A-level bonding.
Prime Minister, elect Prime Minister Carney, and he'll
See, I can't do it from my main, I don't think.
Prime Minister.
Practice with some.
not. But in negotiations, you can't. I don't need you to lower the both sides. Because the only people that get.
I really appreciate that, Lisa. I really do. But unfortunately, at this point, I cannot trust nobody. And until we go home, and yes, I said that correctly. That's another thing. Nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about because we are, but we're not going to tell anybody when we are. That would be stupid. Awesome. Yeah, I've been talking to her about Nilla. I've been mentioning a lot of people to her. Matter of fact, this is her thing that I make her read. I don't make her read. This is her thing that I did for her to read every morning when she gets up. And I do make sure she reads it. I absolutely do. I absolutely do. I make sure she reads this every day. Somebody actually...
And that's it. That's all I got. I refuse to, but she's live, y'all. Listen, I'm going to say this, and then we're going to go back to normal. The way the addicts have been talked about this last month and couple weeks, I'm absolutely disgusted. I have lost a lot of respect for a lot of fucking people. Do I like TK? Absolutely fucking not. Do I know some shit that I know? Absolutely I do. Jamie, I see you, baby. Absolutely I do. But I will never get on a public platform and degrade another addict. Does she need to do the right thing? Absolutely she does. Do I feel like she needs to go to rehab? Yes. Do I feel like they could both separate for 2 weeks? She could get her shit straight and old girl could get her fucking physical therapy and get her shit together? Absolutely. Yeah, don't gift right now until I'm finished talking about this, because I do not want anybody to say I'm benefiting off of anything. This is my opinion and whatever. But the hate and the disgusting shit that people have said, I think I've lost all faith in humanity in any way, shape, or form. I think I've lost faith in humanity and being kind. I've completely lost faith. Completely lost faith. But I hope she does the right thing. I hope they do the right thing. But yeah, she's live. If y'all want to go, run over there if you're subscribed. I don't think it's going to get any better. I think the more people poke and fuck with her and fuck with her and fuck with her, she's going to keep kissing away. Period.
Well, first of all, thank you for that question, Robert.
No one is perfect. We all, that's a fact. That's a fact. And it's not going to get any better until people ease the fuck up. And that's just my opinion. What up, Shameless? When I was out there ripping and running the streets, I was forced to get sober. Hey, boo-boo, I was forced to get sober. The courts made me get sober. I'm glad they did.
And that's not going to be good. I'll tell you, I know Americans fairly well. They're loving, caring people.
Now we're on another journey of getting off Matt. It's supposed to be temporary for some. I mean, it's technically supposed to be temporary, but, then there's people on it for 9, 10, whatever. I mean, hey, whatever you need to do for you, I am no one to judge any other addict in any way, shape, or form. No, I didn't know that. But I don't really want to, because I feel like just like when people stream me, right?
That's concerning to say the least.
Right? Just like when people stream me, everybody that doesn't know who Lala is, they going to go find them.
No, I would.
And then they're going to go follow me.
Because we still have-
And then they're going to sit around and they're going to watch and see if it's a shit show.
I mentioned to
Because most people loves to watch shit shows. Then they hang around because they realize it's not a shit show. So it's counterproductive. It's very much counterproductive. That, again, it's like the people streaming me. Then all them people come over here and are like, damn, she really don't look like that.
Right now, I'm concerned about it.
She ain't saying what they've been saying. Something's off.
Self-made recession.
Promotion, baby.
One person and one person only.
Even though it's not good promotion,
Move forward. I'm asking for
it's promotion.
in Canada's support. I want to thank them for the.
What is that thing? Not all publicity is bad publicity, even if it's shitty.
Doing a great job. Keep going. I need everyone's support as Team Canada as we move forward.
I don't know. I just think some people should think,
These negotiations are going to be the toughest we've ever had. Yes.
especially about how you speak to your chat and you don't know who's going through what. And you say, oh, well, Matt is this and you're a piece of shit if that. And how y'all think that makes people feel?
The worst thing I think I could do as Premier of Ontario.
You think that's going to make anybody any better?
I don't operate that way.
Because listen, when I was in active addiction and you looked at me and you tried to do some shit, I said, hold this. You think I'm a train wreck? Hold this. Let me show you what a train wreck is.
I don't want to wait till April the 2nd.
So it doesn't do any it doesn't do any good.
April the 2nd. We need to get to the table as quickly as possible.
But that's enough of that.
No mistake about it. This is
No more of that. I'm good.
The Prime Minister-elect Carney and
I can't.
Minister LeBlanc.
I can't.
They'll be leading the charge there.
I can't.
Ontario plays a massive role in the emergency auto
I swear, that one is so pretty to me. Hold
The
on.
manufacturing sector. We'd be the third largest trading partner in the world.
Can y'all see it? Yeah, that shit is so pretty to me.
Country. By the way, I'd never recommend that in a million years. But if we were a standalone country, we'd be the third largest trading partner. We're a very, very important trading partner.
And she'll continue to keep getting them as long as people continue to keep holding lives and talking about her and kicking her while she's down and, you know.
We are not their enemies. We love the Americans.
You know.
As one person, we need to.
It is. I fucking love it. I love my lamp. I've been there. I've done that. I have been TK.
It was very
On another DOC, but I have been TK. When Chris's mother went to the hospital and I was supposed to be her caretaker, when Chris was in jail,
President Trump, he's a smart business person.
Guess what happened?
We have very smart business people here in Canada.
The caseworkers kicked me the fuck out of her house.
To sit down and negotiate. That's take one of President.
Just came across the post and I'm wondering how it's okay for people to drag others.
We'll negotiate hard.
But it
We
was...
aren't fooling around. We're going to negotiate hard, but we want a fair deal. We want a fair and free trade deal with our closest friends and allies. I'll take one more, then I gotta get.
I'm waiting for the rest, baby.
Oh, why do you ask me that? I can't. Well, anyways, I can't answer. I can't answer. That.
What you mean? Which video?
I can't, I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I'm sure you'll find out. I know you will. I'm not saying.
All right, as you see, they were listening to
Which video you talking about, baby?
About suspending the U.S. electric surcharge. We also have this from Governor Kathy Hochul as well. She spoke out a bit earlier today following this news coming out saying Ontario is pausing electricity surcharges on.
I could probably answer that for you if you could tell me, like, which video you talking about. Because I don't really be talking about people, nor do I clap back. I choose silence over anything else and no reaction. Honestly.